Hello and welcome back to Forza Motorsport. Today I wanted to do a last first challenge using the iconic Ford GT40, which is the reward you get for completing the Modern Touring career mode. Now this race will be at the Old Mulsanne circuit at Le Mans, seeing as Ford has a pretty storied racing history here. This is one of the longer tracks in the game right now, so we should have just enough time to make it around the track and hopefully finish in first. As we're loading in here, a couple things to note. I did already put a tune on this car and we'll be racing at 6 difficulty, which is what I normally race on. Feel free to sue me. And last thing to do is I want to make sure we set our starting position all the way down to P24, dead last on the grid. So, here we go at Le Mans. Need to get a good launch here. We'll try to make up as much ground as possible in these early stages. I have a feeling it's going to get pretty piled up soon, so we're going to take this outside line. We might have to make a couple questionable moves. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to have happen there, but we're okay. The game's still pretty lenient when it comes to penalties, so we'll try to use that to our advantage. Oh, bit of a close call with the Porsche there. See you later. So I think we've made our way through most of the pack already. Currently sitting in P3. I'd say it's a pretty decent start, but this is a pretty long track, so we'll try to minimize the mistakes. We'll have a look at making a move on this guy, but I think I'd rather try and stay behind him for as long as possible. We're about to head onto a long series of straights, and if I can get a draft on him, that might help propel me up the road a little bit better. It looks like we are getting a nice little tow from this guy, but we'll try and pull alongside him. We're near wheel to wheel down the straight. And it looks like we are slowly starting to pull away from this guy. Although I think he might have the higher top speed. He's starting to come back a little bit. Just gonna do my best to drive in a straight line. That's alright. He's gonna get ahead of us for now. But he is on the outside. We're about to go into a slight curve here, so I'm a little concerned about what he's gonna do here.
Bye, have a great time.
All that answers that. We will gladly retake P2. And we're coming to the end of the straight here, into a hard braking zone. Want to make sure we keep it on the track, and we'll move on to the next straight. It does look like the leader's got about a 2-second gap to us right now. We'll try to close that up here. Just gotta drive in a straight line, put your foot to the floor, and hope for the best. You know, I truly do love this car and just the history that it has, especially here at Le Mans. Like, it really is just an iconic race car, and so I'm really glad that Forza put it in this game. Coming into another braking zone here. Try to carry as much speed as we can before we're hard on the brakes. It does look like we brought that gap down just a little bit. I think we are about to come onto the final straight here, so we're kind of running out of time to make this move. Although we are only about a second behind, so if we can power down this straight, we might be able to get by in the last couple of turns. I think we are going to have to try and make a move here because we're definitely getting close to the end now. He's kind of riding his brakes a little longer. Right on the tail of him here. Don't want to make a move there. Maybe we'll try it here. Ah, screw it. We're going to go down the inside. Maybe not the best idea. We'll try it. And we're going to get a wheel on the grass. Going wheel to wheel here, but I think we've got it. Just got to keep our composure now. I think we've only got a few turns left. Yep, there's the pit lane. Into the last few chicanes here. I think we've got it. Final turn here. Onto the straight. And across the line. Hell yeah. Check that out. 23 places gained with plenty of gap to P2. Heck yeah. Well, there you have it. Last first at Le Mans in the GT40. I think that'll do it for the video. So if you guys enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like and support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.